Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and thank you so much for joining. I'm Joel Freeman. You're watching Wholehearted. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. It's been 2 weeks since my last post. I try to get these out to you guys once a week, but my tour and my tournaments always take priority over YouTube. So unfortunately for you guys, that means if it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. But here we are. So to bring you guys up to speed, I just got done playing my last two events, Delaware and MVP Open. In Delaware, I was able to play well enough to get on some video coverage, so hopefully you guys have been able to tune in and see some of that. I finally got to bust out my favorite shirt. I've been waiting, telling myself it's gotta be lead card Jomez, otherwise I'm not wearing the crayon shirt. Finally it happened, lead card Jomez, and so I busted out the crayon shirt. I think that was round 2 Delaware, and so that was a blast. Overall it was kind of up and down, but I feel like I stayed pretty smooth, a little bit slow, a couple little mistakes as always, but all in all I played pretty well at Delaware. I definitely had a chance to win, and I feel like I didn't quite capitalize on all the opportunities that were presented before me. But all in all, I was just proud to have put myself in a good position and to get on some coverage, and it was a fun weekend. From Delaware, I headed to Massachusetts for the MVP Open at the best course in the world, Maple Hill, and for the second time in a row, I came to this event and ended up on lead card for round 2. Got on lead card Jomez again, which was super exciting. I mean, I've been waiting all year to get myself on some video coverage and to earn some of those spots and to at least come near the top to get myself in position to win. And I did that again at MVP. So really happy to have done that. I felt like I actually had a good chance to win. Unfortunately, if you guys watched, you know, I didn't have a good final round, but again, I was just happy to put myself in position again, to put together a decent first 2 rounds and give myself a shot. That's what I'm happy about. The one big main thing that I'm not happy with is just how I handled myself in the final round. I didn't feel like I reacted super well. Felt like I kind of let myself down and a lot of the fans down. It's a very complicated and emotional experience, playing under that kind of pressure week after week. And just playing as a living in general. I am 100% responsible for my own actions, and I control my own self, and so there's no valid excuse to be acting like a baby out on the course when things aren't going your way. Having said that, it's hard to capture and explain how it feels and what's going on. Like I said, it's complicated and it's emotional, and you know, I feel like regardless of what a player is going through in their mind or in their heart, they might feel like nobody knows them. You know, the fans are just there judging them, judging how they look, judging how they play, judging what their form looks like, and they don't actually know much about the actual person behind the throws and the putts and whatever. There's a person in there. And it gets easy to feel like nobody knows you, like nobody notices you, nobody knows what's going on emotionally. And I think there's some dark, twisted, internal human instinct in my broken self that says, hey, you have to freak out and throw a fit when you throw a bad shot. Otherwise, nobody will notice that you're having a bad day. Like, you'll just go unnoticed and you'll just fade into the background of insignificance. I'm not consciously thinking this, but I think there's just an instinct, an instinctual reaction that just says, if I just stay quiet, then the only people who are going to get noticed are the guys who are playing well and throwing good shots. So I need to make sure that people notice me still, even though I'm playing bad. Obviously, this is totally irrational and doesn't make any sense. And of course, I'll seek to do the opposite and carry myself at a really high level of professionalism. And I know that that will actually speak louder than me throwing my fits or whatever. Nobody wants to be like that. Nobody's proud of acting that way. I've made strides and I know that I've improved in that area a ton. But like I said, I just feel like I let myself down a little bit and let the fans down a little bit as well. So despite finishing in kind of a rough fashion at the end of the tournament, MVP Open was still a good tournament for me. Again, I put myself in position. I gave myself opportunities. That's what I was excited about. Got myself on lead card again, round 2 and 3. And I know that if I continue to give myself opportunities, that sooner or later I'm going to start capitalizing. So it's all building blocks, and I'm learning, and I'm growing as a player, as a person, in every little way that I can as time goes on. So thank you all for hanging in there with me. It has felt so good to see the hard work from the whole season paying off, and to see my season starting to take shape a little bit. It felt like the first half of the season was kind of dead, and I am just so grateful to have put together a couple good weekends and to get near the top a couple times. It's just been so much more fun. I'm very grateful to have been playing at a little bit of a higher level recently. It's been awesome. That brings me to today's video. This is going to be my second to last non-disc golf related content video for you guys. I am a musician. I talked about me being an artist in about every sense of that word, and music is no exception at all. If you asked my wife and I what one of our favorite things to do together is, on the top of that list is going to be making music together. So we wanted to just sing a little song for you guys. We are not professionals by any means, so we'll probably make a handful of mistakes. It might be a little rough around the edges, but I hope you guys enjoy. Let's take a look. All right, everyone, here we go. Here she is. You already know her, my awesome wife.
Hi, guys.
You ready to do this, babe?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean
just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
And if I could turn back climb every mountain,
and swim every ocean,
just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. Not too bad. Good work, babe.
You too.
She's Alyssa Freeman. I'm Joel Freeman. You're watching Wholehearted, and we will see you next time.